joining me. We're going to work on the heavy bag today, and we're going to work some kick checks into our rounds and countering back. So after we check our opponent's kick, we're going to come back with a counter attack before they can recover and get their base back. So first of all, if you're not really familiar, when we're checking our opponent's kick, what we're going to do is raise our knee up to our elbow. We're going to place our shin in the path of their kick. So if you're my opponent and you're going to kick me here, I'm going to come up and place my shin where your kick is going. Okay? Don't bring your shin up in front like this. This is not going to block. If your kick is coming from here and your kick is going toward my rib here, if I raise it up here, it doesn't do anything. Okay? Got to put it in the path of that kick coming towards you. And on the other side, it's the same thing. So this knee comes up to this elbow, and I block here. Boom. All right, after we get a check on our opponent's kick, there's a lot of different things we can come back with. For instance, I can check the kick here, land forward, turn over my rear hand punch. I can check here, land forward, counter hook on the lead side. I can check here, boom, switch on my way down and kick back. On the rear side, I've got just many options. I can check here, land forward, hook. I can check, boom, come down pointed, kick back same side. I can check, land forward, go into a knee, and close range and go into some close range attacks, elbows. It's all open and it's all good to practice, because as you block that kick, you want to be able to go into the next thing quickly because you've practiced a lot. So to start with, you think about having a real opponent, right? When are they going to go for a kick? Probably when I'm coming forward, because if I place my weight onto this front foot, they're going to think they've got an opportunity for a kick. So when I come forward, maybe I come forward and jab, right? I start off from my kicking stance here, I step forward into my boxing stance and throw a jab. That's a likely time that they're going to go for a kick. I can check here, and then I can land, and if I want to, I can follow up with a combo there. So just for an example, what I started with was jab here, boom, check, land forward cross, hook, and a leg kick on my power side. Okay, so I jab here, boom, check the kick, land, cross, hook, leg. Reset. Okay, that's a nice combo to practice. Boom, check, land, boom, boom, boom. Reset. Now another thing I can do is kick back same side. So if I come forward and then my opponent tries to kick me and I check here, got to think about what your opponent's doing. They're throwing their kick here, boom. They've got to shift their weight twice. If you block here, you check their kick here, and then you come back same side, they have to shift their weight twice in order to get that block back up. So this is a tough thing to do unless they see what you're about to do and they pop down and pop up. Okay? But most of the time people are thinking offensively, trying to flow from one thing to the next. They're not gonna kick thinking that they're gonna block back on the same side that they just kicked. So when they go for that kick and I check, boom, great attack to kick them back on the same side. Boom, gonna come down switched. Okay, don't eat up all your space. If you do, go into a knee instead. But check, boom, keep your proper distance. You can come up into this left side, boom, and then you can go straight. Or if you land a little closer after that kick, you can go into a hook. Okay? So I would go jab. When I come forward, they try to kick me, bang, I check here, boom, give myself room, bang. Okay? So that's another option. Bang, check, boom, boom, reset. Bang, check, boom, boom, reset. Now in order to not get too complicated, let's not throw a million different combos back today, but let's say our opponent's going to kick us back, not after a jab. Let's say we're going for a kick, and then when we land, the opponent's going to try to kick back opposite side. My right side, his right side. So I go up, bang, I land, he tries to kick here, boom, I'm going to land, and then I'm going into my two options. Boom, boom. So maybe I come up into a kick, and then my opponent comes back with a kick on the opposite side. That was a boom, check, land, cross, hook, leg, reset. Okay? Kick here, boom, check his kick, cross, hook, leg, reset. Or if I go with that other option, I kick here, boom, he tries to kick back, boom, land, kick back same side, and then follow through with that power hand. Okay? Kick here, he tries to kick back, check, boom, boom. Okay, so nice counters off of checking the rear side. So my rear side, I check here and I land. I can, as soon as this touches down, press up and go for a cross. Okay, so I'm coming forward, say I throw a jab and a cross. Boom, boom. The opponent tries to kick me here. I check, I land, I cross. Boom. And I can follow this up however I want to. Let's go hook, cross, low kick on the opposite side. So altogether I had 1, 2, I checked here, plant, boom, 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 reset. Yeah. This is good practice to stay light on your feet when you're moving forward into your punches. So you don't want to get heavy here and then have to put your weight back here and get your base back. Okay, you want to throw these with good balance. Pivot your feet when you throw your punches. Boom, and this will be much easier. Should have checked their left kick with your right shin. Boom, land, cross, hook, cross, and blow. Boom, and reset. Okay? Let's step up. 1, 2, check, press, boom, 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 boom. And again. 1, 2, check, and reset. Check. Now another nice one on this is just like the other side. I check here, boom, real nice to come down, point those toes as soon as you land. I check here, boom, I come down ready to spring up into that kick. Okay? Kick them back, same side. And then I can come back, hook, cross, finish with the T. So I come back 1, 2, bang, bang, or I start off 1, 2, jab and cross. They try to catch me here. Check it, point. Gonna come up into that kick, come back, boom, boom, finish out with the T. Okay? So that's a nice sequence there. 1, 2, check the kick, kick them back, boom, boom, boom. Check, ah, ah. 1, 2, check the kick, kick them back, ah, ah. All right, so those are some options. When you're coming forward is when your opponent's most likely going to try to catch you with a kick. So practice moving forward with balance and putting that check up. And practice both sides, because your opponent's going to try to kick with both legs. So you want to be able to get either of those up while you're moving forward and being aggressive. And these combinations that we came back with today are just some of your options. You can mess around on your own. You can make up your own counter combinations. Things that make sense. Think about what your opponent's doing. When you check and you come down, what hand's going to be down? Where's his weight going to be? What's an attack that's likely to land? What's an attack that's not likely to land? Try to avoid those. Put them later in your counter combination. All right, guys, thank you. Go and Please join us at the end of the week for the video workout.